Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I said it because today I'll be doing something out of the ordinary, something unusual, something I've not done before. Yes, I'm going to be answering questions that I would not usually answer on a regular day, questions that might not be asked on a regular day. So if this is your first time stumbling on my channel, it's a good video to start with because you just get to know me. But please feel free to watch other videos after watching this one. So on a regular day, I'm a poet, I'm a writer. Today I'm just a girl who is here to answer unusual questions. I hope you enjoy my video. So I checked online for some questions that are they are fun, not stupid. They're just fun questions to ask people, and I'll be picking randomly to answer them. The first one here I have is, my current passion project is my charity outreach. We're going to be having one on Easter. So I'm a charity pioneer and it's something I'm really passionate about. Inspiring kindness, reaching out to people, especially children. I love reaching out to children, especially those who are less privileged or lacking in love and material things. This is something I'm passionate about and I'm doing it with all my heart. Yes, I do. Like, who doesn't? I have hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. Not so much hobbies, but I enjoy reading. I enjoy singing. Since I'm the only one who enjoys my voice, it makes it more fun. So I enjoy singing. I enjoy reading. I write. I'm a writer. So yes, I enjoy writing as well. It's not something I do just because I can do it. It's something I enjoy doing. It's just a way of creating my own world on paper or my notepad and just, you know, pouring out and expressing myself. I don't know if this serves as or if this counts as a hobby. Watching movies is the way I unwind. It's really interesting. I've never seen a movie that I did not learn anything from, so I watch my movies from a very different perspective. It's something I enjoy doing. There used to be a time when I did not pay attention at all to watching movies, but as time went on, I started loving them a lot. So I'm a church girl, yeah. I listen to purely gospel music. That's the kind of music I'm into. But on different or rare occasions, I've stumbled on really secular songs that are very motivational, that are inspirational. I could relate to them, like they were speaking to my experiences. So those kind of songs I love them as well. And also I love love songs. Like, that's the way to put it. I love love songs that are pure, like they are just pure and innocent, you know. Just one good example would be Perfect by Sharon. Like, that song is just so pure and it's just beautiful and unique. So yeah. My dream job is to do nothing. My dream job is to work. Okay, there's no dream job. I don't have any dream job. Like, I'm passionate about doing this particular thing. But if I was to pick a dream job, if I have to pick a dream job, it would be a chef. I would love to be a chef because I enjoy seeing people eat my food. I don't want to be a chef because I'm earning from it. I want to be a chef because, like, money is coming in, but this is something I love doing. You see, I feel like when something is what you survive on, it takes away all the fun. If I have to go to work, because if I don't go to work I won't eat, there's no fun in it. But if I'm going to work because I enjoy going to work, and whether or not I go to work I would still eat, it makes it more beautiful, it makes it more enjoyable. That is my kind of person. So my dream job is to be a chef, someone who cooks like the best meal ever. I want to go down in history as one of the best chefs ever. So my dream job is to be a chill chef. That's the way to put it. A chef that is just chilling, you know. You're just cooking because you love it, not because your survival is based on it. I work with my writing as a job because something that just comes naturally. I'm a photographer as well, so I would love to be a chef and a photographer that's just you capturing moments, not because you have to sell the pictures, but you're just capturing moments. My dream job is anything I am passionate about and I enjoy. I don't have to survive based on solely on just something I'm doing to enjoy and have good moments. So yeah. I've always wanted to go to Mexico. Like, I've always wanted to visit Mexico. I'm currently trying to learn how to speak Spanish. Yeah, so if I could go anywhere in the world, I'll go to Mexico. I don't think I want to live there, but I would really love to visit and spend time, gain access there whenever I want to go. I just love the language, their food. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the food, but you know, this is my dream country. In previous years, before we get to the second month of the year, I'm already facing a lot of things that are affecting me. But this year, I'm facing a lot of things, yes, but they're not sucking into my joy. That's the way to say it. They're not sucking into my joy. I'm still full of joy and life, and I'm still positive, and I've been experiencing a lot of good results and a lot of positivity. So the highlight of my year has been the positive energy that has been sustained despite all the storms. It's been a good year, and it will continue to be so for me. I am a Nigerian. Yeah, I was born in the east. My dad is a pastor, so in our early days we were facing a lot of always transferred from one state to the other, or one community to the other. So I was born in the east, Anambra State, then moved on to Delta State, and I'm currently in Rivers State. I visited some other few states, but I hail from Cross River State too. I learned to speak Igbo, I learned to understand Igbo there, because all my friends are all Igbo speaking children. But after we've been out of that state for like 10 to 13 years now, so there's nobody to speak with, nobody's speaking anymore. So I just understand better now more than I speak. My Igbo speaking skill is currently a disaster, but I think I understand excellently, but I don't speak so well anymore. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. And I think what we call tea in Nigeria here is not what they refer to as tea outside the country. But how do I take my chocolate? I love it very creamy. So I'll say chocolate. I take my chocolate. I love it really, really creamy. I started liking coffee a bit because of my sister. She really likes coffee. My immediate older sister. So if I want to take my coffee, I'll take it sweet with cream, with sugar, and also I love my coffee sweet, not black. I love it creamy. This is a question I would not usually ask. No, people ask me, or usually answer rather. People ask me, what is your biggest fear? But I don't think anyone has ever asked me my biggest regret. My biggest regret is that I always feel that I did not love my mother enough when she was alive. Like, I felt like she was always going to be there. Of course, I loved her so much, but you know, when you have a good person and you feel like, oh, they're never going to be, they're always going to be there. So as a child, I just had this feeling that my mom will always be there. You know, every time I turn, I will always see my mom. So I didn't really put so much energy into loving her. And then one day I just woke up and my mom was gone. So it would be my biggest regret, because nowadays I feel like, oh, if I could take back the hands of time, I would love that woman more. I would love her better. So we're seeing her, we appreciated her, but I don't really think I paid attention to really loving her and showing her that I did. Of course, she must have known that we loved her as a children, but my biggest regret is that I don't think I showed it enough to my mom. So yep. And now she's gone, so there's no taking it back. So that's my biggest regret. I daydream about being rich every day of my life. I just cannot wait to be rich. Most of my goals and my dreams they're all revolving around other people. There are a lot of things I want to do, and they are tied to money. So I want to be rich for all the right reasons. I really, really want to be rich. I daydream, I fantasize about it. I am just always thinking about being rich. That is something I daydream about constantly. This takes me back again to my charity movement. That is my biggest, my proudest accomplishment, because it's not about myself, it's about other people. I mean, I feel that I strongly believe in the miracle of sharing life with others. So whenever I do something for other people, it's something I'm so proud about. And one of the beautiful things about that movement is that I started it at one of the lowest moments of my life. I had just lost a job, lost friends, lost connections, so that I'm a two-faced person, so that I'm a terrible person, and I came back and I was back to the state I'm in currently, and I just like, okay, let me start this. And it's been beautiful. It's been really tough, but it's been beautiful. And every day I look back, I'm like, thank you, Lord, thank you for making me start this. It's my proudest, my biggest, my largest accomplishment so far. More would come, but I don't know. I don't think even if I accomplish or I get the biggest or become one of the wealthiest person on earth, I think what I do for other people will always remain my biggest accomplishment here on it. Yeah. Poverty. Poverty motivates me to work hard. You think I really want to work? Of course, I want to do things that I enjoy doing, not because I have to eat from it, but when I'm working hard, not smart, hard. You know very well that the motivation is hunger and poverty. I don't want to be poor, I don't want to go hungry, I don't want to be broke. It's terrible. So that is my motivation. To not be poor, to not be broke, that motivates me to work really hard. I'm like, girl, wake up, can't be sleeping. I would say my children as well. I don't want my children to go through any of the negative things I went through, especially when it comes to lack. Of course, they will see life for themselves, but it doesn't have to be in a place of lack. So when I think about my children, my future, I also want to be a rich auntie to my nieces and nephews. When I think about all those wonderful children that are on their way coming, of course, I'm motivated to work hard. So yes, what motivates me to work hard? Not wanting to be poor or broke, and wanting to give my children, my nieces and nephews, the best life there is. For those of you who may not understand this question, it's a question of being either pessimistic or optimistic. Based on my temperament, I should be a very pessimistic person, but I try to always be optimistic. I try to always look at things. In fact, I would say that I'm very proud of this particular trait. I try to always look at things from the positive angle. Tell myself, okay, this happened, it's bad, but it could be worse. Just imagine what God saved from. It could be worse. I try my best not to regret when I'm faced with a particular situation. So I would say that I am optimistic. Through effort, naturally I should be pessimistic, but through intentional effort, I am a very optimistic person. I believe that it will get better. Nah, I wouldn't say I did. I wouldn't say I did, unless you count neighborhood games as sports. No, I did not. But I did indulge in activities in school. During inter-house sports, I always loved to run. The answer would be no, I did not. My alone time are my best times. I enjoy being alone a lot, and sometimes I feel like it affects my relationship with people because I turn out to be weird. I could be in a place, everyone is talking, and I'm just so quiet, and I'm just in my own world upstairs. I'm thinking, I'm processing things, and people feel like I don't want to relate with them, but that's just who I am. I enjoy being alone a lot. I enjoy being among people, but I must not always be the one talking. Thank you for watching this video. I had to shorten it so it doesn't get overly lengthy and boring. And if there are any questions you think I didn't answer that you'd love me to answer, please ask them in the comment section and I'll attend to them in another video probably. This is one of the most spontaneous things I've done and I really enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe. You're the real MVP.